What is the legacy you're building? This question often stirs thoughts about the kind of impact we're leaving in the world. Legacy isn't about wealth or fame, it's about the lasting impression we've made on those around us and how our actions ripple through time. Consider the story of a humble gardener named Thomas. Thomas wasn't a millionaire, nor was he famous. He lived in a small town, working diligently in his garden, growing fruits, vegetables, and vibrant flowers. His produce wasn't just for his own consumption. Thomas shared his bounty with his neighbors, the local school, and even the nearby homeless shelter. He did so not for recognition, but out of the goodness of his heart. His garden became a symbol of community, a testament to his love for nature and his fellow beings. Over time, Thomas started teaching children about gardening. He passed on his knowledge, his passion, and his values to the younger generation. He wasn't just growing plants, he was planting seeds of kindness, generosity, and respect for nature in young minds. When Thomas passed away, he didn't leave behind a fortune. But the legacy he left was far richer. The children he taught became adults who carried on his values. They continued to tend to the garden, share its bounty, and teach others about it. They became bearers of Thomas's legacy. His love for the earth and his community lived on through them. So what does the story of Thomas teach us about creating a legacy? First, a legacy is not about material wealth. It's about the impact we have on others and the world around us. How we treat people, how we contribute to our community, these are the things that truly matter. Second, a legacy is not built overnight. It's the result of consistent actions over time. Thomas didn't build his legacy in a day. It was his daily acts of kindness, his commitment to his garden and his community that created his legacy. Lastly, a legacy is about passing on values and lessons. Thomas taught children about gardening, but he also instilled in them values of kindness, generosity, and respect for nature. These lessons lived on even after he was gone. So, as we journey through life, remember the story of Thomas. Think about the legacy you're building. It's not about wealth or fame. It's about the impact we have on others, the consistent actions we take, and the values we pass on. That is the legacy that truly lasts.